All right, recording has
Can I
started.
first?
Yeah, hurry up, Oli. Okay, so everyone, today we will discuss workbook page 102 together. And then you have a worksheet to do on e-learning. Yeah, and well, you can do that after we finish discussing this one. Yeah. So we kind of go back a little bit to about force. Yeah. So look at your activity 3. What do you think the question of that experiment is? So from now on, every time we have a worksheet about any experiment, I want you to start thinking like in order, like the one we talked about before. What is the research question? What is the experiment trying to find out? And then what is the hypothesis for this experiment? You always have to think like that for every scientific experiment. Yeah, so before we answer all these questions, what do you think the question is, or what is Tom trying to find out? Yeah, so let's read the question first. Can Michelle Kelly, can you read the paragraph on 102, page 102?
Tom carried out an experiment as shown below. He wanted to find out how the weight of a marble would affect the amount of force it exerts on a toy car.
Okay, so I think the sentence is telling you straightforward. He wanted to find out about what?
If a marble could push if a marble weight is strong enough to push a toy car forward.
Okay, so let's underline that part. Okay, starting from how. So he wanted to find out how the weight of a marble. Highlight that part. Okay, so I'm gonna write it down on the board. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yes. You sound like a robot. Sorry. Was it Oli?
Now? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's your workbook, page 102. Okay.
Okay, let me get it out.
So highlight this part on your paragraph. Okay. How
Very careful.
the weight of a marble would affect the amount of force. Wait, maybe. So highlight this part, yeah, you don't need to copy anything. You already have it on your book. It exerts. Now, there's this word. Why is it stuck? Sorry about that. Sorry. Toy car. Okay, so highlight this part on your text workbook, sorry. Now, we have this question, so.
Is it okay if we underline?
Yeah. I'm asking you to underline, not to, what do you call that? Not to copy. You already have this on your book, yeah? So, the weight of a marble, how would it affect the force, right? So let's think about all the possibilities. So this is, remember how you make a hypothesis? How do you make a hypothesis? You can think about all the possibilities, right?
I think if the marble, if it will push it, the marble weight, if the marble weighs the force, it's big enough, it would push the toy car further away. I mean, like it might actually push the car.
So if it affects the car, if it affects the force, it will do what to the car?
Push the toy car along the ramp.
Yeah, so there are two possibilities, right? The marble is not important to the force, or the marble actually affects the force. If the marble affects the force, then what's going to happen? The car will?
It will
Car will move.
push further.
The car
It will push
will
further.
move
Move
forward.
further.
Yeah, okay.
Further.
Yeah, so I'm going to put this here. The car will move forward. And what about if the marble weight is not important? The car will?
It will stay
Will
the
stay
same.
still, okay? All right, so this is already your hypothesis, right? So if, oh, why am I drawing? Sorry. So your hypothesis would be,
Excuse me.
yes. Who
May I
said
drink,
excuse me?
please?
Oh yeah, you may drink, okay. So the hypothesis would be what? How can you make this into a sentence?
The hypothesis will be if a marble affects force, the toy car will move forward.
So
Marble will affect force, the car will stay still.
yes, okay. So the hypothesis is, yeah,
If the marble gives force, the car will move forward. If the marble doesn't give any force, the car will stay.
the car will move forward. Yeah, okay. And then if, yeah, either way,
If the marble weight doesn't affect force,
doesn't
car will stay still.
The car will stay still.
doesn't affect the force, the car will
Will
stay still. Okay, now can you write the hypothesis down just under Tom's picture there? Can you all see me? Just here, there's a blank space
Yes.
here, right? Just write small, okay? So you fit everything. Let's write the
Miss,
hypothesis.
can I have my own answer, but is it okay if I think,
Is it the
what do you
same?
think happened to the toy car when it was
Well, sorry, what's your
well,
answer? What's your
slightly
answer?
the same?
What's your answer?
Slightly different because I do not use the word weight.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I just say, what do you think happened to the toy car when it was hit by the marble? The toy car is gonna move. Next time, use the bigger and heavier marble. What do you think happened to the toy car when it was hit by a bigger marble? The toy car is gonna move further. Is it okay?
As long as you have enough space, yeah?
Miss.
Okay.
Miss, do we write this hypothesis inside the question ABC?
Can you at least draw this arrow diagram on here so you know like the thinking process of it? So like
Don't have enough space.
here, you
I
can fit it here.
I write the hypothesis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you can only fit the hypothesis, that's okay. Or you can also fit in this arrow diagram, yeah?
I'll try, Miss.
Miss Vita, so we write the hypothesis on A, that right?
Yeah, so the question A is asking about that. Okay, there is a word here that I want you to
Miss,
understand.
if the toy car's weight is as much as the marble's weight, the marble, so when the marble hits toy car, it still moves. If the weight is
Good question, good question. Later I will explain, okay? But let's copy this one first, yeah? Good answer, good thinking, Kaylin. So, yeah, wait, let's wait until everyone finish so everyone can pay attention.
Done, Miss.
Done? Okay. Who's not done? Clarice done, Clarice?
Done, Miss.
Clayton also done. Okay, very good. Who else is done? Can you show me some reaction? Just show me a green tick. Like this. If you're done, you can put on your green tick. Clayton, where is your green tick, Clayton? Reaction and yes.
Miss, can I go to the toilet?
Yeah, okay, Oli. Thank you, Clayton. Natasha also done. Jaden, not yet, Jaden. But your camera is kind of gray here. Oh no, it's back now. Jaden, not yet. Yeah, Vivian done.
Done, Miss. I just forgot.
Yeah, sorry, your camera was like frozen. Alexa, done, Alexa? Yes, okay, good. So Megan, not yet. And Crystal. Adeline and Ryu, are you done or not? Ryu.
Yes,
Ryu is chatting. Are you done copying, Ryu? Adeline, if you're done, you can put the reaction button, yeah? Okay. Edward, not yet, Edward. If you're done, click the reaction button. Yes, good, Edward. Thank you. Okay. Adeline, which part are you writing now?
the marble weight.
Which one? The hypothesis or the top one?
Going and stuff like that.
That's the bottom one, okay.
While waiting, can I wash my hands?
Yes, yes, yes.
Miss, can we start answering the questions?
Yeah, so you can start answering question A. Yeah.
Miss, I'm done answering question A and B, but I'm kinda confused with C.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
I'm
yeah,
confused with C. What are variants? Variables.
variable. Do you remember the control that I was talking about?
Oh,
Yeah,
like the plants are
control.
controlled to make sure if they actually like
Control
Yeah,
is
so that's why
something that you need
let's wait for,
to
so
solve
for now you
something.
can answer question A, yeah? This should be enough to answer question A.
I can answer question A.
Question what?
I answered question A and question B.
Okay, what do
I
you
already
think,
answered question. I already
what do you
answered
think
just
happened to the toy car when it was hit by a bigger marble? Okay,
the toy
It will hit the
car
toy
is
car with
gonna
the
the toy
move.
force
car
of
will move
force.
The
further
toy
It will
car
hit the
forward.
gonna
toy car
move.
even further than the
The
smaller
toy car is
marble
gonna
that hit
move
the toy
forward.
car.
The toy
The toy
car
car
will
is gonna
move further
move.
forward.
okay, bigger
Yeah,
and
the
heavier
car is gonna move
marbles.
further.
So,
The toy will move
I have
further
different
than
answers.
usual.
yeah, I need to erase the top part if that's okay. So I'm gonna erase the, like up to here, yeah?
Okay.
So I can use the rest of the board.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, I was gonna talk about the exert word. Here, what does exert mean? Who knows what exert means?
Exert is like out.
Out? Okay. So if a force is doing something to an object, it's called exerting force. Yeah, so exerting force is like
Putting out force. Putting
when
out
you have a
force.
force and that force is doing something to the object, whether it's to move them or to change the shape or to do something, yeah, it means it's exerting the force to this object. Yeah, so it's like adding force to an object. Okay, so don't get confused with this word. Exert means just adding force to that object. Yeah. All right. Can I erase this top half of the board? I
Yes,
think you should be done by it now. Yeah.
but I'm still kind of confused with exert means.
Exert. Yeah.
Exert
So
means pull out.
if I am hitting I don't know, if
A
I hit a
cupboard. It
mosquito,
means Miss Prita
or
is
no,
exerting.
if I push a table, if I'm pushing a table, that means I am exerting a force
That
to the
means she's
table.
exerting force.
Yeah. So I add the force to the table. Okay. Alina?
And if Miss doesn't exert the force, the table wouldn't
Okay,
move.
so maybe it's like when pulling
Giving
a chair, that
force.
means we're exerting force.
Yeah, giving force.
Yeah,
Exert is
giving
like giving
force.
force. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna draw a huge rock, right? A boulder.
A boulder.
Yeah, this is a boulder. And oh, maybe, hang on. Not a good drawing, but this is like a valley, a hill. Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
know what a valley is.
there is like a big boulder here. Yeah, and then, well, for some reason, an earthquake happens or something. Gravels or little rocks starts falling down. Whee! Like here. Do you think these gravels would move the
No,
boulders?
no.
If there is
Because
a
of the
million of
weight.
them, then it will. But if
No.
there's only three
Yeah.
of
If
them,
there's
then
like
it
about
won't.
million of them. If it's a million of them, yeah, it will. But if only like four when Miss draw, it's not gonna move.
Yeah,
Not
why?
even
Why do you think?
single.
Why do you
Because
think
because gravels are little. Yeah, and
are
because the weight
little?
is so little, it will
What
hit.
about
It will
what
hit
ab-
hardly, but we can't move the boulder because
Uh,
of the weight of the boulder.
what about the weight of these gravels
It's like 2 kilograms.
and the boulders?
It's like
36.
A thousand kilograms.
No, maybe like
50
36 kilograms.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
So
if it's 36 kilograms, then I'm heavier than a boulder.
so yeah. So how should the weight, how can we move the boulder then?
If we have a million little rocks,
A million little rocks, okay?
We
Or,
can move it.
yeah, or if one day there is a volcano
or one
eruption,
big boulder,
yeah, there is
or
an
one big boulder.
eruption that is like giving a really
Big rock,
huge, big rock, yeah,
jumbo rock.
and this rock is falling onto this boulder. Then this boulder is going to either
Break.
shape or break, yeah. So for a force to move, for a force to affect something, yeah, you need to have a bigger weight so that it can move the
Then the
object.
object.
Yes, okay. So yeah, what do you think of that question B?
The toy car will
Question
move
B.
further
The toy
forward.
car is gonna move further.
Yes, the toy car is going to move further. So when we are talking about, well, we're comparing, right? The first marble is like, let's say, oh, hang on. The
A
first
granny,
marble,
and then the second marble is like
sorry. The first marble is like
The first
small and
marble is
from,
like
I don't know, it's from lighter kind of glass, maybe. Wait, yeah, let me mute everyone first, okay? So the first one is like lighter, and this is the
I
car.
need to go to the restroom.
Yeah, okay. That's the car. Yeah, sorry, my toy car isn't so great, okay? But you get what I mean, right? This is the car.
Miss Rita?
Yes. Wait, let me ask something first. Oh, yeah, Alfred, you can go to the restroom. Let me ask something. How should the weight of the marble be compared to the car?
Probably if
So
the
to make
car-
the toy car move,
the marble must be heavier than the car, but
yes,
not
the
too heavy.
marble must be heavier than the car. Okay. So, oh, yeah. So, well, that first one is going to, for example, the first marble is moving the car, so it is heavier, so it's going to move, right? It's heavier. So the car is moving, for example, maybe
That is a variable.
variable is something that's in the, like the marble's weight and the distance of the car moving. Wait, listen first, yeah? So from the starting point to the finish line, let's say it moves about, I don't know, 10 centimeters. Oh,
3 centimeters.
yeah, okay. Now, 10 centimeters. If the marble, we're gonna have a second marble here, and I'm gonna use pink marble. And the second marble here is heavier and bigger. Okay, maybe bigger, like super big. Okay, and then it's going to roll down to the car. So yes, it's going to move, but how would it affect the car movement?
Maybe it might make it 10 centimeter further away, like 20 centimeter.
Yes, the car will actually move a lot further, okay? So the car, I'm gonna close the camera first. The car might be like moving. Why do you think so?
Because the marble 2 is bigger and heavier, so it will exert more force to the car than marble 1.
Okay, so what can we conclude then? Now we're talking about conclusion, so maybe this one is like 25 centimeters. Yeah, we don't know the weight, like how much heavier is the second marble, but we can see that the car is moving a lot further. Yeah, so what can we say? What can we conclude?
We can
Yeah.
conclude
The heavier the weight, no, the heavier the marble, what?
the heavier the object, the
Mm-mm.
marble, the further away
the further it
car
goes.
moves.
The further it goes, okay. Why is it going further? What makes it go further?
Because
Marble,
the weight
marble
of the
too.
object is heavier.
Yeah, okay.
Marble
The marble is heavy, so the bigger the force.
The
So
further it goes.
the car moves further, right?
Further.
When you apply
Now-
bigger force, the car will move a lot further, right? Remember when I asked you to what do you call that? Play with the coin or something with your
coin,
finger?
flip the
Yeah,
coin.
yes, right? So the bigger, okay. Very good, everyone. So let's copy this one. Can you write the conclusion?
In C.
Wait. No, not C, not C. What do you think happened to the car when it was hit by a bigger marble? Yeah, okay. So what's the answer for B then? What's the answer for B?
The toy
The
is
toy
gonna
car will
move
move
farther.
The toy car will move further because, well, you're basically
Further.
just flipping the sentence, right?
Because the weight of the marble is bigger.
Yeah, that's this one. So wait.
Further because
So basically you're writing the sentence but backwards. So the car moved further because the force is bigger.
The weight of the marble is bigger.
Yeah, well, the weight of the marble is
Are we
already
in C now?
told for us, right? For on the first sentence. So yeah, for B, the answer is the car moves further because the force is bigger. Yeah.
what about C, Miss?
Okay, let me.
Yeah, what about C? What's a variable?
So wait, what was the answer for A? What do you think happened to the toy car when it was the
The toy car will move forward.
The toy's gonna move.
forward?
It's gonna move
Okay, now B.
forward. B, the toy car is gonna move further.
The
The
car
toy car will move
will move further because
further.
the
The
force
force is bigger.
exerted is bigger. Okay. Now C. What do you keep the same? Like if you yeah, Alicia. Okay, so now I already draw, right? I already draw the setup.
A bigger, maybe like a bigger and heavier marble.
No. Look, the question is which one should be the same. So between this one,
Miss,
The
I know,
toy
Miss.
car.
The toy car. It cannot
The
be
toy
like
car.
toy
or
car,
heavy.
yes, the toy car should be the
The toy car
same.
cannot be like.
What
Because
else?
if the toy car is the same, maybe the how do I explain this?
So okay,
If the
that
toy
was.
car is
Let me write it
heavy,
first. The toy car.
If
That's all?
if the toy car is
Yes.
You
no the
sure?
toy if the only
ramp.
the one that should not be changed.
The ramp can't be changed.
Is that
either.
all? What
The
about
ramp can be changed further
The
and
ramp can't be
shorter.
changed. It
Wait,
cannot
so
be
if
changed, otherwise
the ramp
marble
should be
can build
changed
up more,
or not?
more momentum.
No.
No, yeah, so we can write
Otherwise,
here
the marble's gonna be
the
able to
the height of the ramp. Why should it be the same? If, for example, if you look at the wait, look at the setup. Look at the setup on your notebook. If I take out one book from the setup, what's gonna happen?
The ramp will be shorter, and maybe if you change it on the second marble, well, yeah, it's heavier. But
so look,
it's
yeah. the ramp is like, can be like this. So more book, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. If I take out one more book, it's going to be, hang on. It's going to be more like this, right? And actually, what do you think is going to roll the marble faster? If I do it
The
like
first
this,
one.
the first one or this one? Yeah,
The first
see?
one.
The first one.
See, if you change the height of the ramp, the
speed will be
speed of,
different.
yeah, so you cannot
So
have
later,
different speed. Okay?
the both of the ramps will have like hit it at a different like force.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so the force that are exerted by the
Are
ramps
different.
would be different. Yeah, so the height of the ramp should be the same. Why is it like
Oh.
that?
For Miss Prita, the more the speed, the more faster the marble goes, the more force the marble will hit with.
Yes. Yeah, so
Crush you.
the faster something hits you, the more it hurts, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that should be that. Okay, is that all? The toy car, the height of the ramp.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
that's all, yeah?
Now we can do worksheet.
Yes, so if you're done, you can start doing your worksheet. It's on e-learning, okay? But make sure you copy all these answers first, okay?
How much questions, Miss?
I forgot.
Maybe only 5.
I make it like a long time ago, so I think it's
Check.
5.
You can check.
Yeah, so let's go to e-learning, everybody.
Miss, it's oh my God, it's 15.
Oh, wait, yeah, sorry. I was gonna make it 5, I was going to make it 5 essays, but then Miss Rose told me that maybe multiple choice is easier, yeah? So, okay.
Was there a mid-semester test?
Mid-semester test? No, this is not mid-semester test.
But there is one.
Yeah, well, you did it a long time ago, right? Now we're doing the forces worksheet 1. Forces worksheet, I mean, okay?
Miss, you're gonna answer my question at the end of the meeting, right?
I'm going to
Miss
what?
Prita? Miss Prita?
Yes.
Answer my question.
Oh, your question. Which one? Wait, Winston, I'm still talking to
Miss Prita?
Kalin. Wait,
The
Winston,
one
wait.
with when if the marble's weight is the same as the car, is the car gonna move or not? That question.
Oh, yeah. So if the weight is the same, remember that not only weight affects the force, yeah? The speed also, right? So remember about the ramp. If the ramp is like very like this, yeah, it's not
It's not gonna move.
so if it's the same weight but it is thrown at you at a very high speed, yes, it will move. Yeah, but if you just give like a little bit of force, then that's not gonna do it. Okay, wait, yeah, Ollie,
Okay,
Winston
thank you,
first.
Miss.
Winston, you're welcome, Kelly. Winston, what is you want to add? Oh, was it Vivian? Yeah, what happened, Vivian?
What is wagon?
Wagon is like something you drag. So like a cart, but you're in front of it instead of behind. You know, like shopping trolley, but shopping trolley, the trolley is in front of you, right? Wagon is like behind, so you kind of do this.
Miss, I'm confused for number 6.
Number 6. Wait, let me check if everyone is. Yeah,
Miss?
Winston.
The boy is blah 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 on the heavy wagon. On question number 3, doesn't show the picture if it's actually pulling, pushing, or kicking. So how are you supposed to know?
Doesn't show the picture. Yeah, that's what Vivian just asked, right? What is wagon? So you know shopping trolleys? Shopping trolleys is like in front of you, right? Like this. Well, wagon is the same thing. It's to carry your stuff, but you do it like this. Wait, Alina, wait. Yeah? You do it like this, Winston. So the wagon would be behind you, okay? Yeah, Alina?
I'm confused for number 6.
Number 6.
Miss,
Okay.
I'm confused for question 4. Change in motion?
Ooh. Change in motion. Motion means movement. So can force change the movement or not?
Miss,
Question 6, yeah, Alina.
yes.
A change in position from one place to the next to another is called what? When I'm here and then I go to the door and then I go to, what's another word? Another word for movement?
Motion.
Don't know. This is a worksheet. You should do it yourself.
Because I still don't know what.
I didn't know page question 11. What is his name? I don't know. I never seen him. I don't know what is his name.
You remember I told you there was someone so important that he is used to become the unit of force meter. Someone who sit under the tree and then the tree the apple fell and then he was the one who thinks about gravity.
I didn't know who he is.
I think you heard about his name quite often. How do you say how
I
big a
remember.
force is? Yes, if you remember, so that's fine. So if you remember, Clayton, you said your weight was 135 kilograms. I remember you said that to me. Kilograms
Oh
is
my
for
God.
weight.
5.
Kilograms is for weight, right? What about for force? How can you measure force, Clayton?
I didn't know.
You don't
I
know?
didn't know him.
Miss,
What
a
is his
gallon?
name?
What's a gallon? Miss,
Miss,
I forgot. What's a gallon?
One by one, Kelly, raise your hand, yeah. Don't interrupt your friends, okay? So
Miss,
who's
please, I'm
asking?
done.
Oh yeah, if you're done, you can click
Alina,
submit.
Miss.
Yeah, Alina, what happened?
How much is a gallon with full water? And 101
Oh,
kilogram of carrots. This one is
um,
tricky for number 12.
number
Yeah,
12.
I mean the same question. I have the same question.
Oh, okay, well, which one need more force to pick up? Well, we just discussed 5 minutes ago that the heavier something is, the more force it exerts and the more force it needs to pick, right?
Yes, but how are we supposed to
How
know
are we
that
supposed to know if a gallon
heavier a
of
gallon
Do
water?
you
with
know
full
a gallon of
water?
water, the one on your dispenser?
Yeah, I know. The one that has a
Um,
big, gigantic bottle and then there's water
I
inside.
rarely see it because it's hidden inside, miss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hidden
okay, well,
inside.
which one do you think is the heaviest out of all those three?
Miss, I'm
I
done. What
think
do I do now?
Oh, if you're done, have you submit? Have you submit?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, we have 5 minutes left, so how about we wait for your friends, yeah? And then we do greetings, okay?
Miss,
Yeah, Kelly.
I'm confused for question 4.
Question 4. Yeah, what about question 4? Yeah, well, if there are two forces that are the same as big as each other, it's not gonna move, right? So what do you call that? I did discuss this just before your quiz. Wait, let me check who hasn't done their, who hasn't started, I mean. Oh no.
This is submitted the worksheet. So
Great. Ryu
it
hasn't
doesn't give
done
me
it,
the
yeah.
answer
Ryu hasn't
directly.
started, right? Ryu? Ryu, you're here, but you're not doing the worksheet, Ryu. Why haven't you started? Ryu.
Miss, it doesn't give me the score directly.
Yeah, it will show your score after 12:15, okay? Ryu, you haven't started and this is going to close in 10 minutes, yeah? So I'm not gonna add more time for you, okay? So you're here, you're supposed to do the worksheet. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording, I guess, because we are not talking about any more lessons. Okay, ciao, ciao.